At 94 years of age, Warren Buffett has concluded another Berkshire Hathaway annual meeting, once again sharing billion-dollar wisdom at no cost to the public. The most important insights did not focus on individual stock selections, but on ways of thinking about money, risk, reputation, and the future. This video presents the most powerful lessons from his latest annual general meeting in clear language, with practical examples that anyone can apply, even without owning a single share of stock. Every year, thousands of people travel to Omaha, Nebraska, to listen to Warren Buffett as he answers questions for hours. As the CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, and one of the most successful investors in history, he transformed a failing textile company into a global conglomerate worth hundreds of billions of dollars. However, people attend not only for investment ideas, they attend to gain wisdom about life, decision-making, and long-term thinking. This most recent annual meeting carries special significance. Buffett is now in his mid-90s and has already named his successor. As a result, these discussions likely contain some of his final and most refined messages to the world, ideas distilled from a lifetime of both success and failure. Lesson 1. Be patient until it's time not to be. Buffett emphasized that patience should be the default position in most situations, but that action must be rapid when a truly exceptional opportunity appears. Most people behave in the opposite way. They hurry into average opportunities and then hesitate or freeze when a rare, great opportunity finally arrives. In practical terms, this approach means maintaining patience while learning, saving, and building skills. It means resisting the urge to chase every attractive or shiny possibility. Yet when something genuinely exceptional appears, a job that strongly matches your strengths, a business idea with clear demand, or a chance to learn directly from the right person, decisive action becomes essential. Lesson 2. Cash is freedom, not just money. Buffett also discussed Berkshire's enormous cash reserves, hundreds of billions of dollars held in liquid form. Observers frequently criticize this, arguing that such capital should always be fully invested. Buffett's explanation is strategically simple. He holds cash so that when the world panics, Berkshire can remain calm. Cash serves as more than a tool for buying assets. Cash represents the power to refuse bad deals and the ability to say yes when others are forced to sell at low prices. For individuals, the lesson is clear. An emergency fund functions as more than a safety net. It is a tool of freedom. It enables someone to leave a toxic job, endure a crisis, or invest in a rare opportunity without relying on others. Lesson 3. Your character is your real balance sheet. Buffett described trust as one of his greatest sources of satisfaction in business. The trust people place in him with their money and with their confidence. He also issued a warning. The choice of employer and colleagues matters deeply because over time, people gradually become more like those around them. In the financial world, reputation is a core asset. A single poor decision can erase decades of trust. In everyday life, a name functions like a personal brand. Each kept promise, each respected deadline, and each moment of uncomfortable honesty adds compound interest to a person's character. Money can be rebuilt after loss, but a destroyed reputation is extremely difficult to restore. Lesson 4. Admit what you don't know. At the meeting, Buffett spoke openly about mistakes and limitations. He admitted missing major opportunities in technology companies and made no attempt to portray himself as an expert on every new trend. The central lesson is that universal expertise is unnecessary. What matters is a clear understanding of one's own circle of competence and the discipline to stay within it. Many people encounter serious problems when they try to appear intelligent rather than remain honest about what they do and do not understand. In a world full of hype surrounding cryptocurrency, artificial intelligence, and get-rich-quick schemes, Buffett's approach is straightforward. If a person cannot understand something clearly enough to explain it simply, that person should not risk their financial future on it. Lesson 5. The world is scary, but human progress wins long-term. During the meeting, Buffett addressed global risks, wars, political tensions, inflation, and technological disruption. He acknowledged these dangers, yet reminded the audience that, over long periods, human progress has consistently overcome short-term fear. Daily news consumption can create the impression that the world is always on the edge of disaster. Historical study tells a different story. Humanity has endured world wars, depressions, pandemics, and financial crises, while living standards and knowledge have continued to rise dramatically over time. For personal mindset, this translates into a balanced approach. Recognize and prepare for risks, but do not allow fear to create paralysis. Build skills, save money, think in decades rather than days, and align your actions with long-term progress instead of short-term panic. These annual meeting lessons can be translated into clear daily practices. Practice patience and refuse average opportunities so that energy and resources remain available for truly great ones. Build a meaningful cash cushion, not only for emergencies but for freedom and flexibility. Guard reputation as a priceless asset and allow actions to compound trust over time. Be honest about what you do not know and focus deeply on what you can genuinely understand. Step back from daily headlines and view events through the wider lens of history and human progress. Imitating Warren Buffett's exact results is unnecessary. Adopting his way of thinking is both possible and powerful. These ideas summarize some of the most important lessons from Warren Buffett's latest annual meeting and show how they can guide decisions in finance, career, and life. Thank you for watching. If you found these lessons are valuable, consider subscribing to Market Cafe for more clear, practical insights on investing, personal finance, and long-term decision-making.